Hi everyone, it's Mia and welcome back to my Dragon Age Let's Play. As you may have noticed, I've put my sustained abilities on the side, that way I don't mess up and press, click on this one when I mean to use that. Those are my activable. Anyways, last time I believe we talked to everyone a little bit. I will probably at some point make like an entire video of talking to people at camp, but not right now. We are going to move on, and we are going to get to Redcliffe. And I know that I've said that I don't want to use Alistair because we basically have the same things, we do the same things, and it's a bit like unhelpful to have him and me both. And also my point was to not use Alistair all the time. But we are going to story-wise, we're going to Redcliffe because Alistair told us that this guy Eamon that basically raised him can help us. I'm gonna move that. Basically, his surrogate father can help us, but he's ill, so we are going to check on how things are and see if maybe he got better or worse, or if we can get any help from there at all. And it would make no sense to do that without him. Like, he's the reason why we're going there, so why leave him at camp while we go there when he's kind of the argument of why you could help us? Because listen to Alistair. We with him, you trust him, so it would be stupid to leave him at camp. So I'm gonna be taking him with me for this part of the story at least. And as soon as we move on to another area, I'll switch Stanton. Alright, so we said we were going to go to Redcliffe village. I don't know if I've shown you all this map before, because it's been a few days since I've recorded. In the meantime, I've completely finished Dragon Age 2. I was already playing it when I started recording this Let's Play. Just saying, I did not do the whole of Dragon Age 2 in like 2 days. No. Maybe 4. Anyways, I don't remember if I showed you all of this. There are a few places where we can go, which is Redcliffe village. We could go here, that's like sort of pseudo-random encounter. It's, as you can see, it's in yellow because it's a what's the word? Premium content. It's a DLC content, but it's the content that will add us a party member. So we'll be doing it after we've gone to Redcliffe and done all the things that are involved in finishing off Redcliffe. So that's gonna take a while. But once we are done with that, we'll end up going to Solstice Pass. Here is... I don't remember exactly what's there. Just a little thing, I think. Here is to go to the Circle of Magi. Here is to go to the Dwarf's Kingdom. Here is to go to see the Dalish elves, and here is Denerim, where we come from. And here is the quest from is he still here, or no? I did talk to him. The guy that was there that wanted us to investigate something that has to do with Warden history.
Yes.
And we'll be doing that at some point too, but not right off the bat. We'll probably take a break from the main quest once we've accomplished the first 2 halves and go exploring other places. Anyways, we're going to Redcliffe. and we get a cutscene.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
I don't know.
I can tell you.
Doubt it.
Let me guess,
I've
you're
never
an
liked
idiot.
it, that's for sure. I told you before how Al-Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
No big deal. Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
No, he didn't.
I didn't want you to know as long as possible.
Duncan did not keep you out of the fighting because of it. Duncan kept you out of the fighting because your brother asked him to. You still should have told me.
You're right, I should have. It's brought me nothing but problems, to be honest. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Are you sure you're not hiding anything else?
Besides my unholy love of fine cheeses and a minor obsession with my hair. No,
That explains a lot.
just the prince thing.
So, I should be calling you Prince Alistair?
No! Maker's breath. Just hearing that gives me a heart attack. It's not true, anyhow. I'm the son of a commoner.
You
It's
just
always
said
made
that
clear
you were a
the throne
prince.
is not in my future. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al-Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Let's see. So I haven't been really joking. That's a joking thing to say. It's not really what you think, is it?
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
Alright. Oh. I get a few things. Just Codex is updated. We have a pretty good view of the village from here. That's not what I meant to do. As you can see, that's Redcliffe. The cliff is not even that red, but sure. Let's call it Redcliffe. There was... yeah, I saw a plant glowing. Even if I don't make poison, at least I can sell the death root.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Heard what? I've heard Al-Eamon is sick, if that's what you mean.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently
Monsters.
everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's just so weird to see Morrigan in those robes. Like, so weird. So very weird. Usually she keeps her own robes until you switch them for something that looks exactly the same. But yeah.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
No, not all of us died.
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill.
So we've heard.
No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With
So
Caleb
zombie
dead and
apocalypse.
Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet.
Why?
Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without our Lehman.
You want my help? You don't know me.
I know Alistair, and I trust those he chooses to travel with. What do you say?
First I have questions?
By all means.
Why don't you just evacuate the village?
I tried. Our one attempt at an organized evacuation resulted in an immediate attack. Yesterday I found out these creatures attack those fleeing on their own, even during daytime. Whatever lies in the castle wants this village dead.
Or to just stay here and have fun with. What happens after tonight?
Once the village is safe, we will try to enter the castle to find the source of this trouble.
Alright, well we
Then you will
do
help us?
kind of need to take care of the whole blight thing, but we need allies, and we need allies. We need to figure out what's happening here, and also like our character doesn't. She's a bit righteous. I think I've said it before. I don't think she would let that pass. So yes, she will help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
I wonder
Now then,
what
there is
happens
much to
if
do
I
before
don't
night
help
falls.
them.
I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Maybe everyone dies. Alright,
Very
I'm
well.
on my way.
Luck be with you, my friend.
Maybe everyone dies if I don't help them. Alright, well Morrigan disapproves a lot, Alistair approves, and Liliana approves, which is the most important thing.
I'm scared, Mother. one of the bad men coming.
Aww.
Darling.
Kid being scared.
I'm so scared, Father.
Let's talk to her.
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're not bothering me?
I shouldn't be such a crybaby. With Mother gone now, I have to be brave. I can't help myself. I'm so frightened. Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Thank you,
Nice.
Morrigan.
Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
You need to be strong.
I understand.
Like,
do.
everyone needs to be strong,
I'm so
people.
afraid for him.
Silence, girl. You want the
Alright.
children to hear you?
I shall do it.
So, if we come across the kid, which I know where the kid is, but if we come across the kid, we'll send him to his sister.
What is that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more
More
fish.
fish.
You know, we don't have the men we need.
Alright, so we're going to help with the
Tell them
castle.
to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
We're going
Yes,
to
sir.
help with the
What should we do
defense.
until then?
So
Pray
it's the
and hope for a miracle.
head of the militia.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Oh, nice. Touch of sexism. And why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Van Tegen's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
His voice, it hurts my own throat to listen to it. Have faith, good man. We will we will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Yes. What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Nobody else can do these repairs?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
Nice. Anything else I can do?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Tell me about Dwin.
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Alright.
Let's hope we see morning.
Alright, so we have a couple of, what does Liliana approve? What does she approve of? My saying have faith, we can do it? I don't mind, she approves, yay! So, we need to, well, find the kid, talk to Sir Perth, we'll do that later, talk to the stubborn blacksmith and get Dwin to help the militia. I'll admit, the first time around I did not find Dwin, and the second time I ended up killing him, so hopefully things go better this time. Let's go around the village, try and find these people, and also loot things. Because looting is what I do. Okay, there's a wooden crate here with mushrooms. There is information about the lake. If I were to read all the codexes and all the lore, and I'll take that. I always get a bit turned around in this village. Alright, so here is Dwin's home. It's locked. Can Liliana open that? Apparently not. Maybe. First I'm going to knock on the door. There's no response. Hello? No one answers your call. Pick the door. I can't do that. It's now hopelessly jammed. Good job. I guess I'm gonna break the door open. Alright, we can now come in.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I apologize. I don't mean any harm.
Accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Nice. Murdoch says he needs you for the militia.
So what? You recruiting for him? I'll tell you what I told Murdoch. I'm not risking my neck for this town.
Your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I'll put in a good word for you with Ben Tegan or the Jarl.
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
That doesn't sound like something she would propose, especially not with her backstory. That doesn't sound like her either. So that leaves me this. Hopefully he doesn't take it badly. I mean, I think Intimidate is based off your strength stat, and I do have a lot of that. So hopefully that goes well. You go and I don't cut off your head. How about that?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Alright. So we have that done. Why am I Liliana? I'm just looking around to see if there's anything to loot. There isn't. Alrighty. Anything to loot? Anywhere? Damn, this town is poor. There was more loot in Lothering. We haven't gone there yet, I believe. No, we haven't. Alright. When you approach the dresser, something inside moves. Well, something moves inside. You hear a short, surprised intake of breath and then silence. Whatever's inside the dresser, come out
Go
now.
away. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
I'm just gonna open the dresser.
Ah, what are you doing? Alright, I'll come out. Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
First tell me what you were doing in here.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Go back to your sister then, she's worried sick.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
It's just a kid, I'm not going to like scare him too much. Is there anything to loot in here? Did that? No, that did not glow.
It
Here's
is begun.
just a codex, but I do get experience
Shall be
for
done.
grabbing those. Liliana, can you open that? No, I need a key.
Very well.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll go talk to his sister. Maybe she has a key to that chest. Have I gone here? There's a store! I did not know there was a store. I don't think I found the store last time. There's something in here. There's lamp oil in these barrels.
As you say.
Okay. Can you open this one? Nope. Okay. Well. I don't think I can do anything about this. That was Dwyn's house. Okay. Think that's about it. There's a chantry. There's a tavern? There's a tavern? Is that the tavern?
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwyn. The mayor's giving me the evil.
How do I get to the tavern? Ooh. Ooh, I've never been here. I've actually never been here. Hello, can you please go in instead of just walking here?
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it.
Yeah.
Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Let's just... No, not at all. I can be useful here.
Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope?
Sure, let's see what you have.
Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
I'll pick up the health potions and the injury kits, because those are always helpful to have. I'll pick up the ale to gift to someone later, much later. Do I have anything to sell you? The death root, the deep mushroom. I should have given some of those gifts away when I was at camp. Oh well. He doesn't have a backpack to sell. That makes me sad. Is there anything here? Nope. I'm stuck between characters and tables. There's another room here. Is there anything Anything at all. The glowing from my the rune on my sword is kind of sometimes I'm like, hey, there's something sparkling that I can loot, but no. Militiaman.
I can't believe Lloyd won't even give us some free ale. A time like this, and all he thinks about is turning a profit.
Did you expect any different? That bastard's always been cheaper than an tea from the hall.
Here we are defending the village, and he don't even have the decency to help us out.
Better you should be drunk for the coming battle?
I was drunk for the last 2 fights, and I wouldn't have it any other way. If you fought those things, you'd know.
Lloyd is charging us for coin we don't even got anymore. Nobody's working right now. We're all just trying to survive.
Ah, what difference does it make? He won't care.
Apparently I have a quest. Find use for the barrels of oil. You noticed some barrels of oil in the general store. Perhaps someone could use them to defend Redcliffe. Okay. Those are all things that I never had. Convince the barkeeper to give the militia free drinks. I'm sure this will help. Totally. Hey, Lloyd.
Hey, what can Lloyd get you?
I hear you're charging the militia for ale.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
The money won't help you if you're dead.
Hey, there's no need for that kind of talk. That's murder.
No, that's what I meant. What I meant is, afterward. Fine, have it your way. That's not what I meant. I meant after the attacks. But yeah, that didn't make sense.
They may not have much coin.
Good thing is he forgot that we've already had this conversation. Think of the goodwill you'll earn.
Goodwill? Pah, I prefer the good gold, that's what. Something else I can get for you?
Fine, I'll pay for the beer.
Coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
Would 100 silver cover for their drinks?
Would indeed, and much obliged for the business. Right then, militia drinks are paid for thanks to this lass. Sure, a bit of thanks, I'd say.
You're a saint, darling. I hope you didn't pay more than a few coppers for this swill.
Hope you all drown in it. Something else I can get for you?
I don't know. What
Fine.
questions
Make
can
them
you
quick.
answer? There's an elf in the corner? I didn't even notice.
Says his name's Berwick. Arrived here more than a week back. Waiting for his brother, he says. I've never seen him before, but he paid good for his room. Quiet sort.
Okay. What do you know about what's happened here?
Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Alright.
Right then.
I'll look into this elf then. Quest updated. Thanks to me, the militia can now drink as much as they want, as often as they want. This is a good thing, right? I don't know. There's an elf in the corner? There is an elf in the corner.
Not looking for company.
Strange seeing a fellow elf here.
And that's all we have in common.
Okay. I just wanted to chat.
I'm not here to talk.
There's something about this man's demeanor. I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
But you do, don't you? I know spy when I see one.
How?
Look, just because you're an elf doesn't mean we should be friends. I was just told to... I mean, Just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
How do you know I'm a Grey Warden? How do you know I'm a Grey Warden?
I just, overheard it, that's all.
Not suspicious at all.
Excuse me. I want to get to the Chantry before the sun goes down.
Stop right here, answer my questions, or else this will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding. Yeah, that.
But I never... Oh, alright, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change.
Who?
They never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who are you to do this? I have no idea what's going on here.
I forget his name. He, said he was working for Hal. Arl Rendon Hal. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it, do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
That's a death penalty. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right, I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Cool. Very, very cool. Did that go into the quest items? Yes. Very, very cool. I did not know about this. Can I read the letter? Examine. Oh, it's probably in the notes if I want to read it. Codex. Notes. Berwick, we need your eyes and ears in Redcliffe. Stay in the village, keep your head down and watch the castle. Report any changes and you'll be well paid. Okay. I have no idea if that will come in useful later or not. But there it is. Oh hell, this episode is going rather long. I think I'm going to stop here. I've discovered new things! Are there other things on the letter, on the map that I have never explored? That's the smithy, that's where I need to be going. That's the exit to the world map. I think that's about it. Oh, I know here there's a house. I think it's closed at this point in the game anyway. But there's a house with a guy in it, and I never know what I'm supposed to tell the guy because I can't tell him anything. Because I'm missing a quest, probably. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. And next time we'll finish preparation for the attack and maybe fight through the night. Alright, bye!